Hi, Dating Hermit here, and today I had a really interesting epiphany about the Kevin Samuels idea and Andrew Tate idea of being a high value man. The problem with their hypothesis, which by the way, I think they're 100% correct, in that anyone that tells you that, let's say, being 6 foot taller and strong and so forth doesn't help you, it does. Or being making six figures or more, it does. Or having influential people, help you in life, it does. So they're not wrong. I want to introduce a different way of thinking about it though, because the problem with being a high value man is that you are being objectified by somebody's definition of what value is. And so you'll always need that justification in order to, let's say, achieve dating success or financial success and so forth. And that's perfectly fine if that's what you want to go for. But one of the thoughts that I had is that for me, I honestly would trade whatever amount of money to have my kids. So for example, if someone said, I'll give you unlimited money, but you can never see your children again, it would be a no-brainer. I would never trade that for my kids. They're so amazing, and there's just very few moments that sometimes I want to strangle them, but for the most part, they're pretty amazing human beings, and I wouldn't trade that for anything. So I thought about, well, how about a subjective view of life? And it occurred to me that maybe there should be a high-valued life. Meaning that the high value man is something that's set by the objectification of society, whereas the high value life is something that you can subjectively set. And that could be tons of money, young women, power positions, and so forth, and that's totally cool. Or it could be, for example, I know my three things are health, because if you don't have that and your family doesn't have that, then none of your money or power and success is worth the while. Secondarily, family and having loved ones to share those things with, and I am super connected with my children and my family and extended family, and they're such amazing, wonderful human beings. And the last thing is a sense of wonderment, which I know sounds kind of hokey, but working, let's say, in medicine, I'm allowed to help people learn new things all the time. New studies are coming out, and there's all this passion that you have about what you do. Every day you get up, and for the most part, you may not be a morning person, but by the time the day swings around, there's something interesting that has happened to you. And to me, that's a high value life. It's a subjective way of looking at things. So while on the one hand, you can follow their formula for success if you do want to meet 19, 20-year-old virgins, as they're constantly saying, are high value. Or for me, finding that partner that you can go to art galleries with, who's intelligent, has an interesting ability to look at things and be goofy with you, and can read a novel and discuss with you. I know that may not sound amazing to other people, but to me, it's this wonderful wonderment thing that's what I look for in a partner. And so I guess maybe have a balance between whether you're a successful high value man, or whether you're a successful high value person living a life that's of value to you. Thanks. Have a good one.